you know it's all the things that you said. It's all the things that make my heart start beating. It's all the things that you said. It's all the promises that keeps me breathing.
Alrighty guys, here I'm today on my lunch break. I'm here at Sandgate Golf Club, so apologies for the workwear where I'm wearing today, but I'm just here on my lunch break, so I'm going to come play and vlog a quick 9 holes here at Sandgate Golf Club. As you would have seen there by the little drone footage at the start there, it's really close to the bay here, so I think the airport's only about 5k down the road there, the international terminal, and Morton Island and a few other places are out there in the bay there, so hopefully you enjoy it. And yeah, let's play 9 holes. It'll just be a vlog. We might have a competition on part 3, so you've got to get to part 3, then we'll do the competition. But yeah, enjoy it. Let's get going. Alrighty guys, so here we are on the first tee. It's a 9-hole golf course, two tee blocks per hole. So this is actually a par 5 on the first 9. I think it's a par 4 on the second 9. The tee block on the 10th is about 100 metres further up there. Not a bad shot to start off with. Honestly, lunchtime golf straight from the car park. No real time to warm up. Straight out on the course, as we'll see on the little shot tracer here. I'm working on posture, as you can see, but look, it was a little bit of a Healy kind of cut, and with a bit of a right to left wind, there was a little bit of a draw kind of wind bias at the end there, so not unhappy. Par 5, so I'm down there. Look, honestly, this was just a typical kind of lunchtime shot. As you can see, the ground is terrible. It is a drought, and look at that big puff of sand, honestly. Later on, I got in trouble for that divot, but I'll let you know why, but it'll be in part 3. But here is my approach. So I've got about 101 metres out in the par 5. Isn't too bad. Luckily enough, I've landed on it, the slight green kind of turf. Not a bad shot. I've landed about a metre onto the green. So I'm left with roughly about I'm going to say about an 8 metre putt, as you can see right there. Doing a bit of the triangle, working on that there. So a long little birdie putt. And as you can see, it's rolled about a metre, maybe 90 centimetres to the pass, but up on the high side there. Not bad. Tap in par. There we go. So par equal through 1. I'm pretty happy with that. So moving on to the second hole. It's a nice little hole. All along the left-hand side there, you can see is people selling prawns and you know, seafood and stuff like that. It's a lot of trawlers and fishing boats around this area, around Sandgate and Shorncliffe, as you saw in the drone footage. I think it's Cabbage Tree Creek for anybody who lives around there. Honestly, I'm really surprising myself of how I'm swinging the driver at the moment. A little bit of the posture has really helped me to get more of an arc on my swing. So as you can see right here in the shot tracer, I'm getting a lot more height and more of a baby draw, not like a controlled snap hook, which is what I kind of had when I draw it. I used to manipulate it with my swing. And as you can see right here, the fairways are just nasty. I'm actually putting this, and if I was chipping well, I'd be putting it anyway. I really should have done more of this, but I hit a twig halfway up and just really stopped. So it's on the green, but it's not the best considering there's a 300 metre, 330 yard drive. Now, this is a green that I really wish I should have took my time on this putt, but I've whacked it pretty hard, pretty far past it. In hindsight, looking back on all 9 greens, this was probably the most greenest and probably true of the lot. It was like putting on concrete. It was fast. Left with myself a little nasty little downhill one, and on lunch break golf, which I usually call it, I don't really take putting too seriously. As you can see, it's kind of lipped out. And so there it is as a bogey. So 1 over through 2 holes, can't really complain. Course is pretty dry, and as you can, I mean, look at that. That's bone dry. Even the tee block was like teeing off from the Dubai desert. But honestly, it's a drought here. But I'm really surprised because we've had a bit of rain over the last few days, but it's not greening up at all. Now I tried to play a little cut here because the wind was blowing left to right. Obviously, on the first holes you saw, I was kind of saying it was helping a bit of a draw. As you can see here, it's kind of pushed my fade a little bit over, and we'll see here in the shot tracer app, it's not too bad. It's along the tree lines on the fairway, but the hole kind of shapes left to right, so I'm not unhappy with it. It's left me with about, I think it was 104 metres in, so I've used a 64-degree wedge, as you'll see about here, just trying to flop it up. But honestly, the grass you're looking at now is probably the best grass on the entire fairway, and I'm not poking a go at Sandgate. They don't have irrigation. It is what it is. It's a $15 course. I've landed this one about 5 metres short as the bump and run kind of plan was, and let it trickle on, give myself a bit of a birdie putt. So yeah, pretty happy with that and going good. Alright guys, so I'm 1 over par after 2 holes. Got myself about a 15 yard, 10 metre birdie putt. Now, I won't lie, this is a gate track, but I mean that respectfully. For $15, you can't expect too much. And it is brown, it is dry. We're in a bit of a drought here. So for courses that aren't irrigated, this is what you get. After a week of solid rain, this looks $1 million. After a month of no rain, it looks like this. So I'll check in every few holes, but not bad, 15 bucks, 9 holes. During the week, you can't expect much. So let's keep going. But guys, time to time, I'm just going to check in like that. But here I'm here. I apologise for the angle. I didn't realise where I put the camera, I was right in line there. But it is a right to left putt. You know, it wasn't too bad, but as you can see, the green's got a bit of disease on there and stuff like that. But it is what it is in these type of courses. And the little tap in par. So I think that makes me 1 over through 3. But for lunchtime golf, I'm pretty happy with that. So there we go. Par 1 over through 3, guys. I'll see you on the next part. Thanks for watching.